Just wanted to make a quick video, man. Just telling all my fellow drivers out here, when the rough days come, man, don't lose faith. You know, I was just talking to my boy, and he's having a rough time out over the road, and had a rough couple of weeks. You feel me? Like, rough couple of weeks. Money wasn't rolling in. You know, got things to pay for, things to do. I get it. I understand. But I just let them know, man, it happens to everybody out here. You know, you drive out here long enough, rough couple weeks gonna follow at some point. You know, because things happen. You know, the road life can be unpredictable at times. The most predictable thing that comes with it is, you know, just, you know you're gonna drive at some point, you know, but breakdowns, sometimes those are unpredictable. Depending on what that breakdown is, some things you can prevent if you're pre-tripping properly. But, or at least, I'm not gonna say prevent, but catch before it can become a major issue, and then you're broke down on the side of the road. But yeah, man, he just going through a couple things out here and starting to lose his faith, man. He's starting to give up, you know, feeling like, what's he doing it for? But, you know, and I get it. But I told him, man, you gotta keep your head up, you know? You gotta keep your head up. You know, losses come. That's part of the game. You feel me? Not every day or every week is gonna be a great week. You know, freight goes up and down sometimes. You know, I don't know anybody who always gets great loads every single time. You know, some weeks just don't go the same way. And, you know, you live with that. You learn from it. You move on. That's why it's important out here, man, to just save and stack your bread when you can. So when things go wrong, you prepared. You don't want to fold, you know. You don't want to fold. It's easy to fold, but you don't want to fold. You know, you want to keep on fighting. Always remember your purpose. Remember why you came out here. What are you trying to accomplish? Focus on your goals. You know, because the process of getting where you want to be, there's always going to be hard times. You know, it's not simple. Don't happen overnight. There's hard times, there's struggle, there's pain, there's all type of things that's involved with it. So I just told him, man, just don't forget why you out here. Stay in tune with what you're trying to do. Focus on your goals. Don't quit on yourself, because it's real easy to. You know, you gotta stay strong. You know, for myself, you know, when I used to work for Prime, I had a couple of real rough weeks. But it was mainly my fault, man. You know, like, I had like this, I guess you can call it an accident, but it wasn't even an accident, man. I pulled out of this truck stop. It was in New York somewhere. Man, it was so tight. And I guess the back of my trailer barely scraped this man's truck, but he made the biggest deal. I take pictures of the equipment, everything. It looked just fine. It was a white truck, so you would have seen the mark, but it looked just fine. And bam, $1,000 deductible. You feel me? Following week, I'm riding. I end up following their GPS. It told me to turn right somewhere. I made that right. Bam. Before I know it, I'm in a bad spot. Where it wanted me to go, I couldn't go up there, you know, but it was too late at that point. I already done committed to it. And the way the road was made, there was no way for me to back up, because people were kind of coming around a curve that's blocked off, so they wouldn't see me at all. So eventually the police got called, everything, and I messed up these people's grass backing up stuff. Bam, another $1,000 deductible. 2 racks in 2 weeks, man. 2 racks in 2 weeks. I made me a little bit of money, but still, regardless, them were 2 hits I ain't appreciate. You know, but at that point in time, you know, I ain't really have no bills like that, so it didn't kill me. So that's just the key. You know, either have money saved out here, you know, and if I didn't mention it, you know, he's a lease operator. If you're not gonna have money saved when you out here leasing, at least make sure you eliminate your overhead before you start leasing. Because when them rough times come, you don't want to fall apart out here, man. You don't want to lose your house. You don't want your car repoed when things get to getting screwed up, or anything like that. You feel me? You don't want it to get too bad and then you just can't recover. So I'm only saying this to just for whoever may need this, just some motivation. Don't quit. Keep trucking. Don't give up. Because better days will come. Now, with that being said, some of us are just at the wrong companies, man, and it's not it. So this ain't gonna apply to everybody. I'm gonna just be 100 here. You feel me? Some of us that are at the wrong place, and we're not gonna be able to be very profitable there during a lease or whatever we're doing with them. Company driver don't matter. Some places just ain't good or aren't good for you as an individual. So you gotta find a company that works for you, get in where you fit in. They'll give you the miles you want. You'll get the runs you like, or you can make the money you want, man. There's plenty of options out here. Don't limit yourself, but make sure you do your research and try to figure out what may be best for you if you are struggling for an extended period of time. Not if you have a couple rough weeks. You'll have that at any company, man. That's not one company or the other. That can happen at any company, depending on how things go with breakdowns and deductibles and all that stuff involved. So yeah, man, Pino just wanted to come to y'all real quick and go ahead and touch on that. So I appreciate y'all tuning in. Pino out.